Okay. So this is basically a beta of what Resident Evil 4 could have been. It's not the actual beta. The game was never released, but somebody basically took it upon themselves to create what Resident Evil 4 sort of could have been. So it's like a short demo of that. So Resident Evil 4 would have been way different to my understanding from what I've read and from what I've seen. Um, Basically, the Plaga, excuse me, in Resident Evil 4 would have had effect on Leon in the game, like the actual gameplay. So, that being said, like in Resident Evil 4, for example, he gets the Plaga, but it doesn't really do anything other than affect him in cutscenes and stuff like that. So, in this case, from what I've seen, it would have had effect with the gameplay, meaning like he would hallucinate, make him see things that weren't actually real. So I think that would have been a much scarier and kind of cooler idea. And then they also kind of took a mixture of camera angles, so using like the over the shoulder and then fixed camera angles like the old games. So it could have been really cool. I haven't played this in a while. I sort of remember what to do. There's a couple of different endings that you can get for this demo. So like one is the true ending, which I think is like the easiest. One is the Hookman ending, and I don't know if there's another one or not, but we'll do the true ending because I remember that. See already the camera angles, like so awesome. Alright, since I kind of remember this, I'm just gonna run through it more or less. Played this a couple times. This place really looks like the mansion from the first game. It kind of reminds me of that scene in Code Veronica, though, when Wesker is fighting Alexia, like for the first time, and he runs on the wall and like punches her and he's on fire. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god, that drives me nuts every time. Like, that is more horrifying. Oh god. That is more horrifying than anything in any Resident Evil game. Oh, I think I remember. So, in order to get the Hookman... Oh gosh. The Hookman ending, I think in order to do that, you have to get bit by the zombie or something. I don't remember exactly. Broken mirror, I'm sure there's some symbolic joke here I could pull. Alright. And there's a note. Alright, let's go get the note.
This is a page from my diary.
So this is what I was talking about with the hallucinating. The camera, like, color changed, like, the shade of it. I think that would have been really cool if you were tripping out half the time, so it'd be two different kind of gameplays. Alright, so we're back upstairs. Zombie's dead. Yeah. And I think we have to go back. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh man, the sound in this game, like, unless you experience it, whew. And we're back to normal. That door at the bottom is open. Yeah, and Leon's character model just looks awesome. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, hopefully I can finish it, because I remember having issues with this one. Na-na-na-na-na-na. And like the door transitions, that's pretty cool. So is it in here? What the fuck?
A doll?
These are all locked. Yeah. And the radio is white noise. Okay. It's not turning on. Yeah, because what I remember from some of the trailers is there was like dolls and like little toys running around and stuff like that. So I think the actual exit is down that way. But you have to do this like weird puzzle thing in order to get out. That's a cool Easter egg. But it also makes it really creepy.
The missing arm.
The sound, man, it's so crazy with headphones. Now we're blocked in. Okay. You see that shit in the mirror? It's like a big doll. But when I turn around, it's not there. True mirror is reflected. I think that, like this note, depending on how you do it, depicts on which ending you're gonna get. So this is the weird thing. This I had to look up because I forgot completely how to do this. So you hit it, you have to get hurt in order to finish it. So now we keep going. And the door's open.
A fog.
And then I think that's it.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. So that's it. The actual trailer for the original betas, there's a couple of different trailers. They're pretty crazy though. They're really cool to show like what the concepts are of what they were trying to do. But it's a cool idea. I enjoyed it. I do wish that Resident Evil 4 was a little more like this. Like, I really like how it is, but it would have been cool to incorporate some things like this has, like the fixed camera angles and just the eeriness of certain areas. Because Resident Evil 4, yeah, it's spooky, and some of the enemies are pretty, like, creepy and whatnot, but there's never really a time of, like, oh man, this is horrifying. There's a couple jump scares, like the dogs and things, or the wolves and stuff like that, sure. But yeah, I wonder what could have been. But I'm gonna end it here. I thought that game was pretty cool.